Insurance plays a crucial role in protecting business owners from unexpected events and potential financial losses. It provides a safety net that covers damages and liability claims and even helps with business interruption. By having insurance, business owners can have peace of mind and focus on growing their businesses, more like having a safety net for their business. This may seem not to be the case for furniture traders in Alaba international market, as some think that insurance is a scam in Nigeria and only God can protect the business for them. While that may be the case, others seem to be oblivious to what insurance is and the benefit it has on their business.
We have a very good country, but our leaders, the people at the helm of affairs, they are not helping matters, because if you go to advanced countries, you insure your properties. When there is anything, either fire disaster, theft, or anything, you get insured. You get paid. But in Nigeria, it doesn't work like that. Nothing works in this country. You know, even before, when you insure your property or your business, if anything goes wrong, the protocol you go through, at the end of the day, nothing comes out of it. So that is the problem why people are very, very scared and skeptical of going to insurance or something like that. You understand? Even life insurance, you know, I have a third-party vehicle insurance. I had an accident last time with my vehicle, and nothing was done. Understand? Nothing was done up to today. You know, I've gone there. I don't want to mention the insurance company, but I've gone there for this is the second year. Understand? But nothing happened. They were just posting me. So that is just Nigeria for you. Somebody up there might sit down on that very money, and nothing will happen. Nothing happens in Nigeria. Our judicial system does not work. You can all testify to that. Our judicial system is a scam, which is the last hope of a common man.
Even if you have it and such a thing happen, how can you get the money? They will tell you one thing or the other. At the time they dribble you, you're tired and go. But hence you hope on God. God will surely back you up and protect you in any way.
Josh. Oh my goodness. Wow. The ignorance. It's the ignorance for me. Wow. So, I mean, in the just ended the year that just ended, the last ended year, 2023, we had about 2 or 3 fire incidences, if I'm not exaggerating, at Lagos market, right? Yeah. I think one happened at Mandilas. Okay, Mandilas was this year. And a couple of them, several markets here in Lagos. And I'm not saying the streets, little tiny markets. I'm talking the big markets where you have big commodities being merchandised. So none of these people have insurance. So how do you get back do you understand how this is eating me up? How do you do it? Listen, I can understand the standpoint of how that nothing, there is a lot of shade, you understand, that could be going on in the insurance industry. I'm not in the insurance industry. I cannot prove that. But I'm saying, let us assume that is what your fear is. You don't know, there might be hidden charges here and there, hidden this, hidden that. Good. But the major question is, do you need insurance as a business owner, especially for someone who is doing business at that level? Yes. Yes, you do. I believe in God. Oh, Josh, you get how I'm feeling right now? I believe in God, and I believe it is God that protects, it is God that guides, but also God gave you brains for a reason. He gave you brains so that you can make decisions for yourself and take care of yourself. Like, I used to feel like sometimes you come and ask God for some things, and the man is looking at us like, what are you doing with the brain I gave you? Because, I mean, how do you own a business and you do not have insurance to cover it? How do you react, Josh?
It's a whole lot of issues, very much, plenty in the plate. First of all, Nigeria It's very difficult, especially in the financial sector. One of the most difficult policies to sell in the financial sector is insurance policy. You can move to the streets, take forms around. Do you want to open accounts? Yes, people would want to open an account because obviously they want to put their money somewhere where they will be seeing the level of their growth when it comes to their savings. But I tell you for a fact, insurance policy is one of the most difficult policies. If you are a staff to an insurance company, and they give you insurance policy to go sell, whether it's first party or second party or third party as the case may be, is difficult. Because come back to the street, tell an average man, you need to insure your life. What meaning will it make to him? What sense will it make to him? Because obviously, just as you said, we are so religious and we tend to feel that every individual's life is being protected by God. Let's even bring it back home. In the estate where you live, there are times in my estate they lock the gate and they ask people who have not paid their security dues not to go out. You must pay. You must show receipt or evidence of payment. And then somebody comes and says, "What do you they do?" If real people will want hit people come here, what do you go feed you? Now God just they protect them. Don't forget that thing, because that's the mindset. But come to look at it, I run a service, and I need to take a certain product to a particular customer, and they tell me, what is the value of this item? You need to pay some premium. Should anything happen in the course of transiting this item from point A to point B, we'll take responsibility. That is insurance.
I really
But
wish...
for an individual to just feel like nothing needs to be insured, now God they protect everything, he tells you that we need to go back.
That's the height of risk.
That's just the point.
That's the height of risk. You know, I'm wishing that we can get the opportunity to revisit this
Remember,
topic,
before we go, remember the Sosoliso airline,
yes,
the Dana airline of those
yes.
days. Do you know how much insurance was placed on an individual? We saw the nonsense some Nigerians were doing. Do you know that even in the airline industry, for an individual to lose his life, in as much as no amount of money is commensurate to life, it's about 15 million as of that year. Come and see how Nigerians, when they heard the aircraft,
people
crashed,
were adding their names to the manifest.
People were looking for dead bodies to hold on to like it is there just because of 15 million at that time.
Josh, I was saying that I wish we can revisit this topic because we need to find out what
we need
the challenge.
to even bring an insurance.
Yes, we need to find out what the challenge
is.
It, yeah. Why is it that people understand what it means to open a current account, a savings account, a company account, but they do not understand the place of insurance? Whose fault is it? Is it the insurance companies or who are not selling it to the individuals in a language that they will understand? Or is it the individual that is just being adamant? Because whatever the situation is, the major point is that we need insurance and we need it now.